drill. Yeah, this is not a fire drill. The real thing. Yeah, you know that. That nighttime, daytime she don't see me. Acting like a pocket holding 50. Pull it with a Mickey Mouse. This ain't Disney. Still I didn't put a. Can you like Paul Wall? I might just put a grill in. Boy, go get your paw pawns chili with the chili. You know me, pull a Pluto move, take white Scottie Pippen. Like it be with. From every bad in the city, keep that doggy in a 360 deal, pulling gimmicks. What's that? Mind your business. Sports Center, Rodeo put a kill it. Before I ate, I need a closet like a clothing store.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. And for Chicago, and it's Nash in at the point guard position. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
Now here's McDaniels. Chicago grabs the miss. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Despite playing in different conferences, it's been a contentious rivalry. These teams share plenty of history.
Rodman with a rebound. Here's Kukoc. Check by Randle. Fires it. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Outside, DiVincenzo. McDaniels inside. It's good.
Guys, it's ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Nash. This one for 3. And the basket by Pippen.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 3 so far. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Jordan misses.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Left side, McDaniels. Pass to Randle. The kick out to Edwards. Beyond the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Jordan with the bucket. And Minnesota with possession here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. I asked him how Rudy Gobert alters their usual game plan. Coach acknowledged that he's a factor and said Rudy definitely demands more from us offensively. We have to be careful where we put our shooters with him waiting for swats. Coach thinks intelligent offense is what it takes to beat Gobert. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Timeout called for
And Minnesota calls time here. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And it wasn't necessarily a surprise. They were supposed to win that game, and they did it in an impressive fashion.
Chicago making a switch here. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Second is Rudy Gobert.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Edwards against Jordan. DiVincenzo on the wing. Rebounded by Johnson. Chicago trailing here. To the middle. Here's Pippen. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Edwards. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Johnson passes to Malone. Unable to get that one. Randall with some nice D. And so Randall will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play in better. Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
Personal foul.
Free throws good. Jordan. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. Highland, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Now here's Conley.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. Conley passes to Alexander Walker. And that one's good.
Sort of defining the term floor general. Conley has total command of this offense.
And the Bulls call time here. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seemed unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Bulls foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:36 left in the first quarter. Pass to Conley. Outside, Alexander Walker. Reed. Second shot opportunity. Highland's got space. And it's Irving with a rebound for Chicago. They've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Nice D from Reed.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Bulls foul.
And here we can check out the story for Anthony Edwards.
First personal foul.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Shooting for Minnesota.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Johnson. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Bryant. Over Highland. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Johnson. There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. Out to the right wing. Johnson against Conley. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. And it's Chicago with a board. Pass to Pippen. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Count it.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside, and this has been a barn burner. And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
So he gets them both. The Bulls have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. On the wing, Irving. Back to Johnson. Inside. Here's Pippen. No good with a layup. And here's Randall. Here's the 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. It's all tied in Chicago.
15.
And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
15.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played.
Dante
Great showing from them.
DiVincenzo.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Second quarter underway. We've got Naz Reid, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Gobert in at the 5. Here's Rodman, still without a bucket. Bryant, no good.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
To the paint. Here's DiVincenzo. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Bryant. Bulls trail by 3. Kukoc, the pass to Bryant. Buries it from 3. Bryant's got 5 now.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Alexander Walker, the pass to DiVincenzo. Pass to Gobert. Outside. DiVincenzo. And here's Reid. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. And that one's long. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Nash. Nice D from Alexander Walker. For Minnesota, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Down low. Reid, good. And the Timberwolves lead by 2. Grant, there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Johnson passes to Bryant. Anthony Edwards with a rebound.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Pass to DiVincenzo. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Edwards against Bryant. Oh, Edwards with style and authority.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, BA. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. Good on both. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Nash, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Timberwolves.
This game has been all about tenacity for them, getting right in the defense's business and winning trip after trip to the line.
Another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close. And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Nash passes to Jordan. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds in the game. Launches it. And Conley gets it to go. The assist from Edwards. And now a 9-point Minnesota lead. Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Highland, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's Nash. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Here's Conley. The Bulls making their last shot. And there's the rejection. Jordan against Highland. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. 5th, the Timberwolves.
It was an intimidating branded defense they played. They sent the message that if you were going to get your points in the paint, you were going to have to work for them.
Pippen, he's checked in for Chicago.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Randall outside. Chicago with a rebound. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of this game. Jordan goes in.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Outside, Highland. Pass to Edwards. Conley with the ball. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Conley's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Irving. And it's good for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Minnesota leading by 5. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Randall. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Personal foul.
Superior strength on display. Randall just refusing to let the defense slow him down there.
And Randall no good on that one. The Bulls have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Jordan misses.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
McDaniels passes to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
And that one's good from Conley. And now an 11-point Minnesota lead.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. That free throw no good.
At the line for 2, Scotty.
And he's good on the second. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Randall finds Edwards. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Pippen. Irving for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
That is a huge 3 for them, Minton.
And so it's Mike Conley making things happen for Minnesota.
The 2K Show.